Hello everyone, it's me, Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. This July I was on a road trip with my mini camper van. I visited a lot of different places in Switzerland, but I could not resist to go also thrifting. And here in this bin are all the dolls and accessories, etc. that I have thrifted during 1 month on the road. So I have to keep them all the dolls in my mini camper van. And now it's time to show you what came together in 1 month on a road thrift shopping. So I'm starting with, on the top of it. So let me just first show you the first doll that I have found. It was in a small village. I remember they had a small toy section, so it was not big. It was not a big thrift store. And I was there like giving up hope, finding a Barbie. And I remember exactly. I was digging through a box that was on the bottom of it. So this box was really good height. And I was there searching for it. And yeah, I didn't have much hope, but I was like, come on, give it a try, digging through this box, and on the bottom of this box, she was there. It was like, oh my gosh, that was worth it to go through this box. And yeah, I found out that she is actually Tahiti Barbie from the year 19. I had to make some notes so I can remember the years. 1992 Tahiti Barbie. So she actually, or I have her actually in my collection. That's this doll here. And when I both compared one to another, I was like, hey, they don't look similar. She has like platinum blonde hair, so almost white hair. She has more like blonde hair, earrings, etc. But she has no earrings. And there is also no hole for her earrings. It's just from the mold, but no earrings supposed to go inside. And I was like thinking, hey, why do they look different? Because the eye makeup is exactly the same. Then I found out that actually the thrift store Barbie is made in China, while the one that I had already in my collection is made in Malaysia. So that means I got two variants of the Tahiti Barbie now here in my collection, and of course I will keep both of them. I only need to find the dress. I do have a top, but the top was cut in half. So I will search for the dress. So got both Tahiti Barbies, but from different countries. That's so far from the Tahiti Barbie. Now let's go to the skipper. So this skipper I have actually found on a little flea market. I could not recognize her. I definitely knew I don't have her because of her earrings. So some of my skippers I recognize only about the earrings, and I knew I don't have her. And she has really cute blue eyes, so 90s skipper. And she got identified for me as Sun Sensation skipper from the year 1991. And I don't have her in my collection, so I was right. And super cool that I have her. I need only to find her matching swimsuit. But Sun Sensation skipper from year 1991. So we got also another skipper, and I knew also that I don't have her because her eyes are green. So on camera it looks more like bluish, but this circle here is like petrol blue. So yeah, darker green, blue mixture of eyes, and I knew I don't have her. So I was super wondering who she is, and she's also from the year 1991, and she is Babysitter Skipper. I also need to find her original outfit, but so cool. Babysitter Skipper is now joining my collection too. Then I also found at a thrift store a lot of fashion. So I went to this thrift store without any expectations because it was more like an antique store. But I wanted to give a try, and yeah, I have found there tons of fashions and also Barbies. So let's go through the fashions that I could identify or got identified for me. There was also some fashions that don't belong to Barbie but to Sindy. This one got identified for me. It's Pedigree Sindy Wedding Bells, number 44-288. So if you are a Sindy collector, maybe you recognize this dress. It's a wedding dress, super cool. I'm not really into Sindy or Petra. I really want to collect mainly Barbie, but so like old fashion, they got something. So the quality is simply other than this nowadays fashion. And also here we got the Sindy 1981 Party Time. So it's a skirt, but it's broken. So here in the back side, I think it's supposed to, yeah, be sewn together. And you can see that's typical thrifting. They got some stains on it. I didn't wash them yet because I wanted to show you how they look. And I definitely need to do a cleaning on this stuff. So now let's go to the things that are Barbie related. This one here, I recognized it immediately because of this pattern. I do have a swimsuit in this pattern, but they don't belong together. So they made two different fashion packs for it. This is 1984 Be Active Barbie, the number 7915. Here are some shoes. I'm not sure if they belong to this set, but I put it in there. And this is basically a skirt where you can wrap around her waist. It's super adorable. It has the Barbie tag, so I was definitely sure I'm right here with this skirt. And I love it. It looks so cool. Obviously, it came also with a top, or no, it's more like a body. Unfortunately, it was not in this pile, but that's like thrifting. So you have to get what you get. So it's difficult to make it complete, or let me just tell, it's more of luck, so one in a kind, that you got complete sets at thrift stores. Also with this set here, 1983 Crystal Barbie. I actually do have Crystal Barbie. I do have her original skirt, but now I also got it twice, and I love it. I love this fabric. This is so cool, this shiny fabric, and also the lace part, really cute. And in this pile there were also some jewelries, and I'm not 100% sure if it's from Crystal Barbie, but they look similar. So I was super happy that I got the separate jewelry, so they were not on a Barbie. So they came in a little box together. The box was like this size, and with shoes together, and in there was the jewelry. So we got, I think, Crystal Barbie's jewelry. Then what else do we have? Oh, we got something Western. This is 1980s Dallas Barbie. The doll horse Western. So the horse was called Dallas, I think. And it was obviously a horse with all the supplies, and it came together with a Barbie. I'm thinking, I hope it's correct. But this is the pieces that belong to the horse, to Dallas, from the 1980s. So we got here all the supplies, all the things that, yeah, belong to a horse. It's obviously not complete. It's missing from this one, should be two. And of course the horse is also missing. And I found these cowboy boots. I'm not sure if they belong to Western Barbie or maybe Ken, but I placed it together. I think they match perfectly. So I'm not really into horse collecting or everything that has horse relation from Barbie, but I think from the 80s it looks amazing. Also from the 90s, 80s, I've got Barbie Western Ken. We got the head and we got the cowboy boots. Unfortunately, Ken is missing and the outfit itself, but that's what it came. Then we also have, yeah, let me go with this one here. For this jacket, I was not sure if it's really this one I wrote here. So I I'm saying it's 1986 Ken wedding party number 7966, but in this case I'm not sure. So if you know if it's correct or if you know where it really belongs, please write me down in the comment section. It's basically a white jacket. We got the Ken label in here. No other different colors, so only white. So maybe if you have a guess where it really belongs, please write me down in the comment section below. And otherwise I will say it's wedding party. Now, the reason why I always store this in these plastic bags is that this is how I catalog all my fashions from Barbie. So I will write every name on it on the front and put the dresses and pieces inside of it so everything stays together. And when I'm searching for one of it, then I only have to look for the year and then for the name, and yeah, it's a match. That's how I catalog them, how I store them, and it's for me the best way. Now, let's go to the next one. We got 1984 Fashion Fun, the number 7907. And this one was super cool because it also came with the matching bag, clutch. So this dress is stunning. Look at this. It's amazing. I love the quality from the 80s and 90s. It's simply beyond everything that is nowadays created. Not even the collector dolls has this amazing, you know what I want to say. Okay, we got a lot of other fashions, so let me just go with this one here. On this one, I'm also not 100% sure, but it's the closest one that I could find. 1978 Fashion Collectibles, number 1421. So if you know if I'm correct or if you know where it really belongs, please tell me. So this, you can see, it's really dirty. It has so many stains, and the pink, I think this should be pink, is far away from pink. But it was the closest one I could find, and if you know if it's this Fashion Collectibles from 1978, please confirm, or if you know it's not, then please write me down where it really goes. Because sometimes I really try to identify the stuff first on my own, simply because when I identify something I can remember it better. But sometimes I really struggle with identify these things because there are so many. You cannot remember all of them. And then I use a Facebook group, an ID group, who helps me identify this stuff. Thanks to this amazing Facebook group, I could identify a lot of my fashions, but also learn a lot. So nowadays, some fashions that I a year ago didn't know where it belongs, now can say, oh, it's this one or this one. But still, I'm learning, and it's still not all, because we got like millions of varieties of fashions. So this amazing and cute kind of jumpsuit is 1979 Fashion Favorites, the number 1429. It's orangey and I love it. This is so like 70s. But I think this kind of jumpsuit definitely could also go nowadays. So I believe that the fashion, especially now the fashion from the 90s, will come back soon in the fashions for humans. So I'm hoping for that. I obviously love fashions. Also, we got this one. This one's so cute. 1982 Barbie Fashion Fun dinner date, number 5714. I do have a lot of dinner date fashions, but this one was new to me actually. It looks really cute. Really, really cute. Amazing. I definitely will put this skirt on one of my Barbies because it has something. It looks simply cool. We got other fashions. So sorry for that. I need to press out the air of these zipper bags because I don't want to store air. I want to store clothing and have as much space as possible. This dress, actually, I could identify immediately, 1984, Barbie twice as nice, the number 7953, because I already had this dress in my collection, and it came with the purse. So this is super cute. And what special was about this purse, you got the label from Barbie in here, so hopefully you can see it. So sometimes these purses had a label, and that's cool. So you know definitely, yeah, it's Barbie and not it's a reproduction or whatever. And this is the skirt, and on the back side was the skirt that I already had. Now complete with the bag, because I believe it did not came with shoes. So this twice as nice packaging had no shoes in it, so only the skirt and the purse. Then we got the last fashion that I could identify, 1983 Barbie Fashion Fund, the number 7193. So during this video, before doing this video, I was like, okay, I got a lot of fashion in here. So I don't pick it out of the box, because you can see this fake leather is falling apart. That is typical for this kind of fabric, and then everything is white, and I keep it in the bag so not all the other things will get white, but this is a bag from a 1983 Fashion Fun. I do have some fashions that are I'm not sure where they really belongs, but let me come to this later. Now I want to show you the dolls that were actually in the same pile as the fashions that I just showed you. And this one is kind of like a holy grail. She is actually from the 1980s Golden Dream Barbie. She came with the original outfit, but not complete. So in that pile was these golden trousers and one of these kind of hand warmers and one of these extra skirts. And if you have seen the other video from me doing an interview with Beate from Think Pink, you have seen that I found other hand warmer and this other piece here actually at her store. So now she got both hand warmers and an extra piece here. She's obviously not complete, but I love her. She is so amazing, because look at these stunning blue eyes. That was insane. So when I saw these eyes, I was like, oh my gosh, they are so bright, so blue. I need her. I need her. And the way you can also tell it's Golden Dreams Barbie is because she got like a little bronze colored tinsels in her hair. So I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, here is a little bit. So she got these tinsels. They are more like really thin wire. And the reason why I know this is thanks to Lau Sky Painter. She had found a few videos ago at the flea market Golden Dreams Barbie, and I was like watching her videos, and so I recognized her, and she was telling there in the video that they came with these tinsels, and I was like, I need to check that, and yeah. Thanks to her, I know she is Golden Dream Barbie with tinsels, coppery tinsels in her hair. Then I also found this girl here, and yeah, she has tons of names. That makes it hard to really tell who she really is, because she has so many different names. She was called Super Dance Barbie, Safari Barbie, Sensation Barbie, the Beach Party Malibu Barbie, Movie Date or City Date Barbie, Fashion Play Barbie. All of these Barbies have the same face painting, so it's really hard to tell which one of these she really is. I have seen that mine has kind of this orangey stripe in her hair or on her forehead. I don't know what this is, because it looks like it came from the fabric. And she also got a lot of this bold space. So here were definitely no hair. But yeah, she is multiple nameable Barbie. Yeah, you can see she is definitely broken, not in the best shape, but whatever. I had to have her. I love also her bright blue coloring of the eyes. By the way, she is wearing twirly skirts, Barbie. Was it twirly skirts? Twirly curl, twirly. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one. Anyways, this skirt is also something between me and Lau from Last Sky Painter. We made like kind of a competition because we made fun that we always found the skirt at flea markets, but never the doll or never the bodies of it. And this skirt was also in the pile. I was like, yeah. I do have now one new skirt from the Twirly Curls Barbie. And at the end of the year, I'm doing a video, and I think Lau will also do the same, showing you all of the skirts and all of the Twirly Curls Barbies we found. So yeah, then we'll check which or who is the winner. So that's like kind of a competition we made this year. It's funny. It's funny how often you only find the skirt, but the bodice of it is missing. So why? What happens to all of these bodices from Twirly Curls Barbie? It's really a mystery to us. So that was the reason to this competition. Now, I do also have some shoes. Like, shoes are really difficult to identify. These are mostly like single shoes. Some blue ones, green ones. I think they look legit. I think they are really Barbie because it's well made. They look amazing. But with all of these shoes, it's so difficult to identify where they really belong. So I put them to my pile, to my shoe piles. Then I did not only find dolls, I did also find some cassettes. So this, I think let me go just through these cassettes that I found at another thrift store. So in total I went on 4 or 5 thrift stores during 1 month on the road. And sometimes I was lucky, sometimes I'm not, but these ones I was super excited for because I love listening to cassettes. I love this nostalgic music sound that is so amazing. Barbie number 3, also Barbie cassette number 3 is Barbie übernachtet bei Tina. So Barbie is makes a sleepover by Nina, not Tina, Nina, sorry. So obviously these cassettes are in German. Then we got number 2, Barbie, ein Pony für Barbie, so Pony for Barbie. Then we got number 1, Barbie und der kleine Hund Taps, so Barbie and the little puppy Taps. I actually have this cassette, so now I got it double, but I don't really care about it. I love these cassettes. Then a little bit modern one is this one, number 2. This came in the 90's. So Barbie Geburtstagparty for Christy. So Barbie's birthday party for Christy. And then I found another cassette that has nothing to do with Barbie, but is a kind of a Swiss thing. Globally, or Globally is its name. You probably know that I collect Globy books that are really common in Switzerland, and Globally is like the mini version of Globy. So I'm super excited to listen to this cassette. And now to the fashions that I cannot identify, and I'm not sure if they are Barbie or Petra or Sindy or whoever, knockoffs or handmaids. Just let me go. Which one do we want to open? I open this one here. So maybe if you recognize some of them, please let me know. I got this super cute jumpsuit with this really bright 70s looking trousers. An adorable jacket, but I think it's too big for Barbie. Then I got another some kind of 70s trousers. This top here, it looks really colorful and not sure if it's Barbie. So none of them has a Barbie tag or any other tag. Could also go with Petra or whatever. One of these doll lines. Then I do have this packaging here. I put this together because I was thinking this looks more like Barbie or has maybe a Barbie tag, but I don't know where this belongs. So these boots, I think, legit for Barbie. This comes, or brushes, no combs, are definitely Barbie because I know from the shape of it. Barbie or Skipper came with this. A single cowboy boot, legit for Barbie. This mirror, so yeah, has no name, no number on it. So don't know if it's Barbie. This, I think it's a kind of a top, but from the coloring, Barbie. This one here, I'm not sure if it's really Barbie. It looks amazing. Maybe from the 70s, no Barbie tag in it. Then I got this jacket. This is also really an adorable jacket. Look how it's made, and according to this well-made jacket, I will say it's Barbie, but again, no tag. And not sure if really Barbie. I got this lacy jacket. Maybe it goes also with a Petra. Not really sure about it. This silvery bag. Some bags are really, hard to identify. But silvery bag, maybe you know where it belongs. This one is definitely Barbie. You know, you see it. It has some stains on it. It's sometimes really gross when you are digging through boxes of it. So it's always good to have some hand sanitizer to clean your hand. But this is Barbie, but I did not find out where it belongs, from which year it is. So obviously it's a pillow, but it should also come probably with a blanket and whatever, with a bed or so. But what's the year of it? That's what I'm curious about. I got this top. It's unfortunately broken, but the top, not sure if Barbie or whatever. I got this one here, this yellow jacket. It has not the buttons, it has this kind of hook. I really love it because it's super well done. Then I got the skirt. I definitely have seen something similar from the skirts, like tennis, no, what was it called? Sporting Life Tennis Barbie has a similar skirt, but the lining from the stitching was white and a blue, so I'm not sure actually where this one belongs, but I think this one is Barbie. And you can see there was some stickers on it, so 2 stars. So maybe this is an indication where you can tell me where it really belongs. And I got this cape. It also comes with a hook, a red cape, so like Snow White. I will keep it, but I'm wondering if it's Barbie or if it's maybe Disney. I'm not sure. So this is the unknown fashion, and actually this cowboy hat, it says Hong Kong, so it's legit to be Barbie. It has a number on it, 6860 0260, but I could not find anything about it. And this cowboy hat is rubbery, so this is rubbery fabric, squishy. So not sure where this one goes. The fashions and the 2 Barbies, the Golden Dream Barbie and the multiple nameable Barbie, came from this one here. I'm doing a little advertisement for him. His Brocante is more like I would say antique store. So if you are in Switzerland near this store, you can go and visit it. He has also some cars, some of these metal cars. So yeah, he has definitely toys, but it's not always sure if it has Barbie. But if you are into metal cars and so on, then you can go and probably check out on the website and see what he has. And if you're in Switzerland, then you can go and visit it. This is an unpaid advertisement because obviously I have all paid for this stuff. And that's so far from me, from this unboxing or showing you what I have found 1 month on a road thrifting sometimes. I was thrifting because when the weather was not good, or when it was rainy and I had no energy to do something, then I searched for a thrift store nearby. Unfortunately, the most of the thrift stores were actually closed because we got in July we have the holiday season, the vacation season, and then often these stores are closed. But yeah, as you can see, I have found something that is cool, and now I need to organize my Barbies, and I hope you had really fun with me with these dolls. So if you had fun with me, if you like to see more about my Barbie stuff, my Polly Pocket stuff, and what I'm doing on this YouTube channel, so please click the subscribe button, please click the like button, comment on the section below, and we will definitely see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!